Oh God.
Of what?
Garfield.
The Garfield fanfiction.
Oh. Well, I missed 1 and 2, so I'm just gonna go.
I just got back on.
Oh, hey guys.
Hey,
Alright,
Harrison.
we're good.
And tie!
I was working on the
Literally
layout.
everyone.
You know how it is.
Okay, everyone, I need absolute silence in the chat. Absolute silence. Okay. Are you recording, Jacob?
Yes.
Go, Jacob.
Okay.
Jack.
Garfield Effect. Galaxy Adventure, Part 3. Garfield was meditating on top of roof on Normandy when EDI interrupted him with news. Garfield, grunt, the Team Krogan wants to see you, said EDI with voice. Very well, I will see him in exercise room, said Garfield. Garfield entered the exercise room and began running to rock and workout music that reminded him of the high school years. Now this is taking my back, said Garfield with nostalgia. While Garfield was reminiscing of glory days of football and girls, Grunt walked in and approached Garfield with earnest. Garfield, I am having trouble. I am feeling anger and angst, said Grunt with angsty face. It is okay, my friend. You are going through the puberty, said Garfield with biology. I feel all new things that are new, said Grunt the Krogan. It is okay. Let us have friendly bicycle race that will help work our hormones, said Garfield with physicality. Garfield and Grunt then had a friendly bicycle race around the Normandy to work off stress and hormones. Garfield came in first by a large lead, but Grunt did not mind to lose to such manpower. You are too much man for me, Garfield, said Grunt with perspiration. It is okay, but do you feel better, said Garfield with concern. No, I am afraid I think we will need to be going to Krogan homeworld to ask Krogan elders, said Grunt the Krogan with tantrum. Very well, we will go and see elders and have you cured. Put the pedal to metal and blaze us to Krogan homeworld, ordered Garfield with orders. The Normandy sped to Tuchanka, the home of Krogan Galaxy, over in order to find solution to Grunt's riddle of adolescence. When they arrived on Tuchanka, Garfield and crew waltzed over to surroundings. Where is Krogan leader? Cried out Garfield to the heavens. On hearing Garfield's call, a Krogan approached Garfield. The Krogan leader is over there, pointed the Krogan. Thank you, Krogan, said Garfield with gratitude as he walked off. As Garfield walked, he saw a Krogan guarding a door and approached him. Where is the lead? Asked Garfield with curiousness. This is where Krogan females are. No aliens are allowed to see females, not even Garfield, said Krogan with warning air. I see all females, declared Garfield with righteous roaring as he headbutted the Krogan into the ground. After the stupid Krogan was headbutted, Garfield lunged into female camp where he made sweet lovings to all Krogan females for many hours. After his love fest, Garfield went back to male camp to get back to business. There is the Krogan leader, said Grunt, pointing to the Krogan leader. Garfield strode up to the Krogan leader like a hotshot cowboy and stared into his eyes with resolute. What is wrong with my Krogan? Demanded Garfield, pointing towards Grunt. Your Krogan is in puberty. He needs to go through the rite. You must go see the shaman, said the Krogan leader. I respect culture. I will do the rites, said Garfield with civil rights. With this, Garfield and Grunt went to the shaman, who was doing a shaman dance. Halt, shaman, I want none your foolery, said Garfield with staring eyes. I am doing cultural ritual. Respect our heritage, said the shaman. I respect 3 things: strength, justice, America, and lasagna, said Garfield with heart. Very good, Garfield. You are manly enough for the right. You must go ahead into the arena and survive all challenges, said the shaman with admiration. Garfield and Grunt went to an arena, ready for heated challenges and challenging battles. Look, Garfield, that are wolves, said Grunt with concern. I never met a wolf I did not like to slam, said Garfield wittily as he took the wolves and slammed them on one like lightweight footballs. After shattering wolves like glass, Garfield and Grunt heard loud earthquake sound. It was the Thrasher Maw. Aha, Garfield, I see you beaten my wolves, but can you beat me with mighty muscle? Challenged the Thrasher Maw with high self-esteem. I take on all, roared Garfield with belly full of courage. We will see who is true manulus, said the Thrasher Maw as he faced down Garfield in showdown stance. Garfield and Thrasher Maw circled each other, with battlefield legs eyeing each other like doves ready for combats. Suddenly, the Thrasher Maw pulled out his flamethrower and began spraying flames of ambition at Garfield. Haha, Garfield, the temperature is rising in Celsius. I hope you are not getting too hot for your fur. The Thrasher Maw offered a defiant grin. Aga! Cried out Garfield as his fur singed in hotness. You will be cat stew on my turkey dinner, roared the Thrasher Maw with evil snickers. Here, have Knuckles' sandwich instead, but do not be choking on the bone, said Garfield with cool style as he jumped at the THRASHER and punched him with the force of runaway speed train. No, why me? Cried the THRASHER as he was punched into two with manly force. After beating the evil THRASHER with mind and body, Garfield and Grunt returned to Krogan camp to receive praise. Congratulations, Garfield, you beat the THRASHER. You are now an honorary king of the Krogans, said Krogan leader. Yes, thank you, Garfield. Now I am no longer in puberty and can control my emotions, said Grunt the Team Krogan. It is no problem. I needed a good workout, said Garfield with thumbs up. With these wise words, Garfield and crew returned to Normandy. Garfield, however, had to head to the med lab for checkup since he was burned. Your fur is burned, but you should be okay, said Dr. Chalkwall with relief. Are you sure? Would you like closer examination? Said Garfield with sass. Yes, maybe a more in-depth checkup is needed, said Dr. Chalkwall with a flirty smile. Perhaps you need a checkup, doctor. Maybe you need to take off your clothes just in case there are lice in your pants, said Garfield. Oh, Garfield, you make me feel like schoolgirl in love, said Dr. Chalkwall with lovesick eyes. Hey, I like professionals, and you are one professional babe, said Garfield with glimmer in the eyes. Garfield, I have been seeing you from the distance, but too afraid to speak. But I need you now in the moment of danger. Will you have me? Said Dr. Chalkwall with heartfelt love. Yes, my medical equipment is ready now, said Garfield slyly as they embraced and made lovings on the lab tables all night long with medical precision. To be continued, part 4. The end.
Wow.
Thank you.
Dude, he gets
I really
fucking pussy every chapter.